The price of a promise and a tail-wagging return. Growing up in a sleepy town in Ohio, my dog Cooper wasn't just a pet. He was my entire world. He was a scruffy golden retriever mix that my dad brought home the same day I started kindergarten. We were inseparable. But one humid July evening, during a backyard barbecue, someone left the side gate unlatched. By the time we noticed, Cooper was gone. We spent 48 hours straight scouring every cornfield and back road, calling his name until our voices were raw. On the third morning, my dad finally got a lead, but when he walked through the front door, he looked broken. He told me Cooper had been picked up by a local holding facility that had a reputation for being a black hole for lost pets. Because of some technicality with the city's outdated codes, they wouldn't release him. My dad tried everything. He offered the manager cash, he called the mayor, he even tried to bring in a legal team, but they just kept citing policy and liability. Seeing my dad's face that night, I'd never seen him so defeated. He knew there were dozens of other families in that same lobby, sobbing just like us. The next morning, my dad didn't go to work at the hardware store he'd owned for 20 years. Instead, he spent the day on the phone with the bank and a real estate broker. He didn't just find a way to get Cooper back, he bought the entire property. He cashed out his life savings, took out a massive loan, and literally purchased the facility and the land it sat on. We lost the business, and we had to move into a tiny, two-bedroom apartment across town. But when I saw Cooper's tail thumping against the floor of our new, smaller living room, I knew my dad would have done it 1,000 times over.